keep trying to make my ship more shiny, and now it just looks like a freaking tiger, something that came out of the zoo. Hello everybody, we're playing Destiny 2. The DLC for the Witch Queen is done. The last thing you saw from the last video, that was it. That's the end of it. So, while we're waiting to take on the Witness, we are doing the Season of Plunder, which is the current season that's going on now. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through some of the quests for the Season of Plunder. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Go back to the thing. So you get it from going to the helm. And I'm going to go through probably one of each. I'll try to do one of each, time permitting. The first thing we're going to do is catch crash. That is basically it's like boarding a ship. Aramis has her crews out everywhere. They're trying to steal these artifacts that are very valuable and have power, and of course that can't happen. So yeah, surprisingly Aramis is alive. The Witness brought her back, which you find out when you're playing this season. She somehow comes back. But anyway, so Catch Crash is you and 5 other people, which they're gonna pick at random, go and board these ships that she has, I guess, commandeered, and try to take them over and get treasures from them. Pirating, basically. All of the treasures that we get will give us treasure maps, which we can then go on expeditions and find other treasures in the world, which is gear, weapons, money, all that kind of good stuff. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of these, but I did want to do this because this is part of the Season of Plunder, which is the current season that's going on. And I think this season ends in December, like the beginning of December. So it will be going on for a while. And as you level up through the Season of Plunder, of course, you're getting different things, gear and stuff like that. I have no weapon missions. So for right now, we're going to run with this setup. If it loads, we're gonna run with this setup right here. I think it's pretty good. I got the hard light auto rifle, which I have been looking for. Let me tell you, I had this gun in the first Destiny, and I love it because it pings, like it ricochets. The bullets ricochet off stuff, so when you shoot, if you miss, it can ricochet back and kill people. And I love this gun, and ever since I got Destiny 2, I have been looking for this gun. You cannot get it. Like, it's random, so it's a random drop, or Xur will sell it, and he was finally selling it this week, so I ran over there and got it. Some good things about it is it does the ricochet thing, but also you can change its type. So you have the void, the arc, and the solar. You can change it to do whichever enemy you're fighting, which is also very cool. So that's another reason why I love this gun. It doesn't have a lot of impact, but it's just, I don't know, it's just nice. I just like it. So I'm really happy that I have it. I have a transmat effect, but you never see it when I play this for whatever reason. It just never shows it. It's supposed to be like a chest opening and all this gold comes out and you fall out with it. It never shows that. So there are like 3 things to do during Catch Crash. And I'll try to explain it as I go. So this is the first one. We're basically trying to board that ship over there. That purple one. That's the one we're trying to get to. So the first part of this is just to kind of clear this fodder out, to get the, I guess the transporter to work. So we have to kind of clear some things. There we go. So now we're gonna align the cannons. So cannons got to come up first. While we're doing that, things are gonna attack us. We will have friends. These guys, these are our friends. And we just gotta protect this little station. Not doing a very good job at it, but we gotta protect it. Guys, help! There we go. until we hit that mark. Once we hit that mark, then we'll go on to the next part. So this part is pretty easy. It's just kill anything that gets in your way. And don't let them get into the circle because they will mess up the circle. They'll mess up the cannon if they stay in here too long. Damn it. The other thing with this too, oh, I gotta wait, is I actually I don't die as much. I've done this video. Oh man, I messed that cannon is done. Hopefully someone's getting it. I've done this video about 3 different times because I wanted to make sure I got a good run, and every time I'm not recording, I do really good runs where like I don't die at all. As soon as I start recording, immediately it's immediate death. Alright, so next part. And I think it's just because I get distracted. It's hard trying to pay attention to this. Trying to pay attention and do these other things while you're doing it.
Once you're inside, head to the captain's quarters. In my experience, they keep the choice cuts for themselves. Then it is no surprise your crew was so eager to work for the Guardian.
So now we're on the ship. We're heading into the next part, which is looking for a console, which these guys found it. To get us access. And we have to hack servitors. So they're gonna be like the big servitors down here. Lots of enemies around, but you want to kill these guys. So you can hack the system, which is here. So you can kill the gigantic servitor that is up there on the wall. I'll show it right there, that one. Oh no. Did we do it? Oh yeah, we did it. Okay. You want to kill this thing, but it's got guns, turret guns that also shoot at you, so it's good to put some damage on both. Oh my god. You have to do it a couple times. Okay, so now there's more servitors around. Hang out here. The team's doing pretty good. We don't have a lot of idiots on this team. Looks like they're pretty helpful. Sometimes you get just teams that just don't do anything. I was on one team where one of the guys, like, he never even participated. He was just kind of, I guess he went idle, but he was still here. So they drug him through the whole thing. It kind of sucked. Security optic. I don't know, can you shoot those? Oh, I guess you can. Most of these enemies will go away. Might be a couple stragglers, but...
My associate said his captain has a sizable trove. It's locating before Aramis does.
Alright, we're heading below deck now. So we're looking for treasure at this point. We're on the ship. We just defeated the security system, so now it's all about trying to find the treasure. Activate. Here we go. Activate. Now this next part I think is a catch issue. Yep. So we're gonna, or is a what do they call? The tank. The tank is a tank issue. Oh my god, snipers. It's got a tank. You're gonna have a mix of these guys, the Cabal and the Fallen. There are 2 walkers. There's one on this side and there's one on the other side. That one's being protected now. So come to the other side. This one should be up. Kill these guys. I kind of let the team handle those. You have to get like, I think you have to get like the scorch cannons off of the captains and use that to break the shields. But I've never been able to successfully do it. So I'll help them destroy the walker when it's not, and then I'll help them destroy any of the ads as they come off. But that's about the best I can do. The other people have to destroy the generators until I can successfully learn how to do that myself. Oh, that guy tried to swing at me. Alright. There's another, and there's also, so this is, there's like different ones. This is the most popular one, I think. I think this one happens more than not. But there's another one too, another catch crash thing that has a different scenario that happens where it's not the walker. I forget what it is, but yeah. I'm trying to see what is happening here. Okay, that one's gone. Yeah, the impact range on this is not great, but it's just so cool. I just love this gun so much. Alright, let's get in here and clean some of this out. How's the walker doing over here? It's still being protected. They really dumbed down the walkers. I remember when they used to be like really hard to defeat because you had to shoot the legs off, and then and then it opens up, and so you got to shoot in that little section right there. And I remember Destiny 1, you could go to the Cosmodrome. Oh my god. Chill out. Killed me. You could go to the Cosmodrome and like there was a section where the walker would be. He was always really hard. You always had to have like a good team out there to fight him. Now you go out to the Cosmodrome and the walker's just like, he's nothing. You can beat him on your own. You don't even need a team. It kind of, I don't know, it kind of sucks. They made a lot of changes in this game that I don't know that I like. Some changes are okay, but you know, taking away the beginning half of the game, that kind of sucks. Because if you bought the game, like I bought the game, I could never go back and play it. I think I complained about this in some other videos too. And then there's the part, okay, so this part is basically the final part. We're gonna have to kill the final boss. The privateer, which is right there. He's gonna send stuff in, then he'll come in himself, and then some other stuff will happen. Whoop, behind us. So, just basically kill things until he decides to come in, and then this happens, so you probably need to go back and kill, just to kind of help your teammates out a little bit. They're gonna focus on him, I guarantee it, which we need to too, but we gotta watch it because there are things that will come from behind if you're not careful. Okay, he's gonna retreat, so there's probably stuff that's coming out. Like those. Make sure we kill all these guys, then this starts over. hit that a little bit too high, but it did lock him in, so should be okay. Oh my god, I'm getting hit. Oh, you're just a drag. I thought you were somebody important. Yep, now he's done. Now you just run out here and basically just murder this guy. And it shouldn't take that long because we already got his health down to nothing, so... And really you can ignore all the other fodder that's happening around you as long as you kill that guy. Because once he dies, all this other stuff is going to go away. There he goes. Back up, back up. So all the other enemies will disappear. See this guy back here? He didn't do anything.
Thinking about personalizing that catch of
Then we
ours.
open our
Get
chest.
a new paint job. You like snakes?
Absolutely not. Do not deface my catch.
And that's it for the catch crash. So on to the next one. That was pretty easy. It was like 16 minutes. And like I said, it changes up depending on... I think it's just random, but there's another one where you have to run out there and there's like a big giant servitor, and that's the privateer, and you have to kill that thing. I like this. I like the one we just did better because it's more confined. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do expedition. I think I need to set a map first before I do that. Okay, so we have this Captain's Atlas. You'll get this at the start. I think I already said it, but I'll show it to you anyway. And what you want to do is you want to set a treasure map. So you will pick up treasure maps as you go. You just have to pick one. It costs map fragments and treasure coordinates to do it, depending on which one you want to do. We're going to do this one, which is just going to give us armor, but I don't need it, but that's what it's going to give us. And then I put this as my first mate. These you can get at the helm. You can assign them. So I got a servitor as our first mate, and then what we'll do is go back to our destinations. I think I should have gone to map, but that's okay. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to do expedition playlist. This is going to do a matchmaking, so we'll have 2 other people that will hopefully join in. And what this will be is, in the game, there is something called a mining expedition public event where the Fallen will bring down a drill, and your job is to like mess them up so they can't drill and get gold. Well, we're playing the opposite of that. So in this expedition, we're the ones doing the drilling, and the Fallen are the one trying to stop us from drilling. So we'll drill, and then as we drill, like treasures will come out, and we have to put them in our little bucket, all while defending the drill, so that way it can keep giving us treasures. And it will move. We'll drill in one spot, we'll move, and it's 3 times, just like in the public event. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know if anyone ever put that correlation together. But yeah, it's the reverse of when we're playing on the real world or on expedition mode, and we run out and try to kill the Fallen for putting the glimmer drills down. We have to destroy their drills. Now they're trying to destroy us. And all of this is getting you plunder items. So if you're playing this for the first time, there's still time. The plunder items are not that much, and you'll get them every single time when you do this. So you don't have to worry about, I'm not going to get them all. Like, you will get them all if you play this consistently. I already have all of these plunder items, so everything that I'm getting doesn't mean anything to me. The only thing that would matter is if they're a higher level than what I have, and then I can just upgrade them. So that's kind of the deal here. I don't actually need to do this, but it's fun. I like it, and that's why we're doing it today. Looks like we're heading to Europa. And the expeditions, I will add, are on different planets, so they're not always going to be here. It's going to be different places every time. Really don't need to kill those guys. We just need to come down here. Am I the only one in this mission? It looks like it. So we're going to die a whole lot because I don't have a crew. What the hell? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, I've never done this by myself before, so this will be interesting. If this gets to be too much for me, I might have to leave and come back, hopefully get a crew, because I've never done this by myself. Oh, it looks like I got one person. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope. It looks like it's just this dude. Well, you're no help to me. I need actual players. This is gonna suck. God, am I gonna be able to do this by myself? I don't know. This is a lot. This is a lot. Alright, so pick this up. Just throw it. It should go automatically there. Throw it. Holy crap. Oh, we finally got a player. Thank God. Look at all this mess. I would have not been able to do this by myself. There's no freaking way. Kill that. Oop, I thought I picked one up. I did not. You don't have to get all of them. You just have to get enough to where it will start going. Somebody is disrupting our signal, which is this guy up here. This is our next spot, by the way. So come up here and destroy this dude. What is missing? Oh, there he is. There we go. Now we go back. In a perfect world, you have somebody stay here so they can restart the drilling so you don't have to wait. But, you know, we're not in a perfect world, so... Oh, we got some more people. Perfect. Makes me feel better. I'm not doing this by myself. Okay. Grab the treasures. There's like a cabal guy running around. That guy. There he is. Kill this dude. Okay, so we've hit the point now where we can start, we're gonna move to the next location. Escort this. Leave that all to do whatever the heck it's gonna do. There'll probably be some people that try to come up and attack us on the way there. He hit me with the... You hit me and the thing is not moving now. Great.
Eliminate them.
Alright, get rid of that dude. Freaking, really? Get out of here. I don't think I killed that guy. Nope, I didn't kill him. He's still running around. There we go. So this area is a little bit more confined. I don't like it because it's in a weird spot. Like the treasure hall stops here, but the drill's like up there, up the hill. So it's kind of annoying.
Big ball of ether coming to back you up, hero.
Alright, come up here. So this is where the drilling is. Alright, it's moving on. It's moving on time. I don't think we could throw anything else on here even though there's little treasure things here. I don't think it'll let you. Tired of this. Whew. Man, this is a lot. Okay, so now the next part of this is just defense. So it's gonna set here, and we just need to defend it. I can't call anybody out. That's fine. Defend it and not get killed by like a million things. I think that's it. That big boss was the last of it. Whew, yay. Now, yay, so now we get treasure. Do that. If you have a key, at this point you can go dig up treasure. If not, you can only get what's in that little chest.
We will use it to turn the LXV quarter from a refuge
Ah,
to a home.
cool. Alright, and that's it for that one. Let's go back to orbit.